Hello, Monsters of Bandit, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3, part 33 of my Throt the Unclean campaign, where we have Malagor. No, Morgar, that's the one. We have Morgar currently trying to attack. Well, it's not Morgar. It's Cloven the Rat Eater, who has decided he is peckish. He's been hanging around outside, got bored, waiting for the all-you-can-eat buffet. If I have actually seen a... Oh, that's a Beastman. What was a Skaven battering ram? But no, it's a Beastman. Whoever builds battering rams, what's the fucking point? Absolutely no point. Anyway, so we are blasting the incoming enemy herds. They've got two main attacks, this one, and the one led by Cloven over here. There is a sort of tertiary attack, which I'm going to be honest, isn't really a concern. It's a bunch of Ungor raiders, which should be easily dealt with, and we're trying to mob the Sigvald with clan rats. So that will do quite well, maybe, potentially. This battle shouldn't be particularly difficult because we do have the towers helping defend the walls for us. They break through, they'll have to hack their way through storm vermin with a prodigious 17 bonus versus light. It's not great, but it's something. They have 46 melee defense, that'll help. That'll do something. We are bringing the mutant rat ogre and the brood horror over to assist as well. Need to knock out those archers over there. We do have some minotaurs attacking this side of the gate. But I'll be honest, if they manage to actually reach or actually get inside the city, I'll be amazed. They're getting wrecked so far. Looking at numbers, the enemy troops dropping very rapidly. It is one of those cases where I feel like this battle should have been an easy auto-resolve. Considering the fact that I can bring... Well, it was a Pyrrhic victory, wasn't it? And I'm like, considering the fact that I can bring like an entire horde of horrific mutant monstrosities to a settlement and it goes, yeah, nah, valiant defeat. I feel like in this case it should have been, yeah, it's going to be a decisive fucking victory, no problem. Okay, they've managed to break through the gate. Cloven, the rat eater, is nomming down. Storm vermin slowing his advance, but not by much. I'm going to be honest, I thought the storm vermin would be a little bit more punchy, but the mutant rat ogre is laying into Cloven. This is one rat he ain't going to be able to eat. So Cloven getting attacked from both sides. And the Minotaur's taking a lot of damage. They try and break through. For some reason, I decided to defend this tertiary attack with everything I had. Whereas, obviously, probably best to send them to fight off the Minotaurs, but that's fine. Over here, we've got more Minotaurs trying to break through, but the Storm Vermin easily able to dispatch them. And Nurg the... What's his name? Nurg the Ruin Maker. There we go. My feral manticore there, which is getting pelted by javelins, so should be going down fairly easily. Managed to mostly defend against this attack, that's okay. And then the Minotaurs over here, although they have managed to break through our lines briefly, they're the only thing that has. Looking at numbers, the enemy army is taking catastrophic losses. And so even if they manage to break through here, what is their plan? What are they going to do apart from just get hunted down and killed? If we can just take out these Sigvald, which it looks like we are doing, should be a case of just mopping up the survivors, some of which are running around inside our settlement, but that's fine. We can deal with that. We do have some of the gutter runners hanging around on the tree. What the fuck is that ability? Soul Eater. Oh, that's the Sigvald. That's the Sigvald thing. So, Cloven has managed to survive, just about, but he's now getting riddled with gutter runner fire. And I'm also constructing towers all over the fucking place. Which means that the more they push into the city, the more lightning cannon blasts are going to take the face. So it's not going to go very well. And numbers, well, they're down to under 200. Which is not great. Admittedly, a lot of those seem to be Minotaurs. I say a lot. Some of them. And the Storm Vermin are still holding on, bless them. They've managed to bring down 16, which is not bad considering it's Minotaurs. Little warp lightning blast there, and that might be enough. It's caused a bit of panic amongst the Tuskor chariots. Then comes a menace from below, which the Minotaurs should be able to deal with, but they will take a little bit of damage from that. And frankly, they are not doing well at the moment. And there we go. There goes the mass routes. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. A very poor showing from Morgar there. Alright, no more ratties for you to eat. Do I want them? I'll take the cash. Do I need the cash? Probably not.
Talk fast.
Hey Throg, join your war against those guys. No, I feel like you are probably good enough at you deal with them. Right, I've got my own shit to worry about. I don't need you. Oh, I would like to get an ambush on that guy. Oh, he looks like he needs an ambush. Good hard ambushing.
Master Lord of Hellpit.
Right, you. Don't want peace, do you? Don't want peace. I'm hoping my allies deal with them. Now that I've dealt with, you know, the vast majority of them. We can hope. We can hope. Where is... Right, the Twisted Towers. We're going this way. Sigvald will have to chase me if he wants to keep his pitiful little settlements. What I think I might do is actually bring you back, because I mean you've had a time, haven't you? You've had a lovely time, but I feel like it is time to just get the fuck out of Dodge. So we're going to get you.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, just to come back home. Basically, we've got a couple of undercities here. I feel like the High Elves have enough on their plate as it is with the lizards. They may fend the lizards off. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they will. Maybe they will. Protective gear. Plans within plans. Income from more buildings sounds quite nice. Ooh, 10% casualty replenishment rate also sounds quite nice. Macho Rat Randy Savage. Alright, you come down here. You do a little ambush. See if we can get a little ambush there. Oh, hello. There's, oh, you failed. They've only got 13 wall strength, though. They've only got 13. I don't think their walls are going to hold up very well. That's my feeling. Wow, these walls are not doing very well. I mean, most of the towers are already down. Most of the walls are very low health. And a few volleys of warp lightning cannons is enough to bring them down. It's going to make entering the city very easy. I mean, we don't even need all the entrances. I just like blowing holes in the wall at this point. So our army is now advancing. Again, don't need the breach. Just kind of wanted it. Just felt like it. Our Doom Wheel's going in, and apparently down. I don't know where that one went. He's disappeared. Never mind. The other two are fine. Rolling into the enemy line, and the other one is... Oh, there he is. Hello, sir. Oh, he's coming back up. It's like a sub... Hello? Oh, there he is. Oh, God. No, he's fine. Alright, good. Good, good. Glad he's fine. Right into the Longbeards there. Taking big chunks out of them. Which is good. And we are breaking through, mopping up those quarrelers. In come the Dragon Ogres. Murdering our way through them. Very nice. Doomwheel's racking up the kills there. Very good. Some of our forces will head up to deal with the Longbeards on this side of the city. And we bring in some menace from below to try and engage the quarrelers and keep them busy. We probably won't kill all of them, but they don't need to. They just need to like keep them busy and give them a bit of a mauling. Warp landing cannons getting some blasts in, and we're going to drop some rocks on the quarrelers and dwarf warriors. Ooh. I mean, that hurt. That reduced them down to about half health. It's going to make the Dragon Ogres work all the easier as they come charging in. We push our way through the enemy army, the enemy garrison. Looking at numbers here, we can see that we've already knocked out a good 300 of them, and taking barely any losses in return. All right, we want to go and take this minor supply location. The quarrelers who got a menace from below in the face are now being attacked once again. And I mean, they took quite a lot of damage the first time, which means this may actually finish them off. Meanwhile, over this side of the battlefield, we've got Longbeards fighting against the Rat Ogres and the Storm Vermin. However, we also have some Giant Slayers on their way, which is bad news. The barricade's down already. Rolling over them. Good stuff. I'm going to grab this objective as well while we're here. Giant Slayers moving in. Now, I didn't notice the Giant Slayers here, and if I had, I would have pulled the Rat Ogres out of this fight, because Giant Slayers are going to make a real mess of my Rat Ogres. Oh well. Never mind. Alright, we've taken that objective. We have got some Giant Slayers heading this way. That's fine, because we've got a lot of guys here who can mop them up. Giant Slayers going down very quickly. They are damage dealers. They don't really have the staying power, but they will do a lot of damage if you let them. Talking of damage, Over here, our rat ogres are getting an ass kicking thanks to these giant slayers, which again, I haven't noticed. Okay, the wolf rats have turned up in the city, and I'm going to use these guys to hunt down these sort of like very low on health units. So things like these quarrelers and these longbeards, the wolf rats are very well suited to taking them down. They've got that bonus versus infantry of 5, which isn't much, but it will help. They've also got that extra charge bonus, and they've got the armor piercing as well, so they'll be able to hack their way through that heavy dwarf armor. Some dwarf warriors getting mauled by Oblob, Archer Eater, and summoning in some wolf rats as well. And again, that armor piercing will do very well. They're running for a barricade. So we push on towards the key building, which of course gives them more melee defense and everything. I mean, there's barely anyone left. There's like 400 odd dwarves remaining. I mean, the giant slaves over here are having a field day against my rat ogres. They got 64 kills, which is not great. But, you know, we'll live. Something I hadn't noticed is they had a flame cannon. I noticed that just in time to throw a menace from below in their face just before they can open fire. They get a few shots off, but fortunately they mostly target Ratty Coleman for some reason. I don't know why, but there we go. Either way, that flame cannon is now overwhelmed and being picked off. Looking at numbers there, the garrison now below lost over 1,000 dwarves in the defense of this garrison. Maybe Ungrim should have concentrated on defending his house rather than attacking me. Oh well. Good. Let's do that level 4. Yes. We now have 2 dwarf armies heading this way, but that's fine. We got this. We have got this. What would be useful? Let's get something like that. Okay. Okay.
Master of scrap.
Ancient Cunning. Can they actually reach me? I mean, they can if they march, but then they can't attack. I don't think they can move normally and attack at the same time. So, we've taken Karakadrin, which means that Ungrim has lost his main base of operations. So, fuck you, you punk-headed twats.
Smart plan scheme.
You've been a pain in my ass for some time, and no longer. That's really not going to make much difference. Well, it is going to make a little bit of difference, so you can march. And yes, it's annoying you, and no, I don't give a fuck. Gonna be honest. Gonna be honest, guys. Can we... you can just hinder replenishment. Jeff, you are literally the worst. Tell you what, come out of there. We finished with Ulth 1. Either they get eaten by lizards or not. That's the 2 options they have. One or the other. One or t'other. You know what? I will upgrade that for no particular reason other than I feel like it. Good.
Speak too slow. I poke stab thing's
Scarbrands. You want me to declare war on Khalida? I don't know where Khalida is. Right. In that case, yeah, sure. Don't worry, Scarbrand. I got your back. Your big red back. It's huge. Muscular. Tweet. Oh, what now? Arnold, what is this bullshit? I'm just gonna... Can I just close victory that one?
He'll fight mode on.
Just saves me some time, to be honest. Saves me some time. Which is good. I don't need to deal with all this dwarf bullshit. Get a little bit of replenishments. And then with any luck, we can kill off this dwarf army down here. Then we can concentrate on knocking out Ungrim. The big dwarf twat. Daniel. Skaven Brew. I'll just... I don't need the Skaven Brew. I'll live. Right, you're dead. Blah, blah, blah. We are actually mostly healed up. We do... Ungrim is apparently going to be a little bit shitty with us. I guess that's... Oh, those guys are dead. Alright, lovely. Well, that makes my life a little bit... A High Sentinel, where's that? Right in the midst of the Lizard Man invasion. Well, good luck to those pirates. It's the worst pirate I've ever heard of. But you have heard of me. Well, yes, until you were eaten by the fucking lizards. Until that point, I had heard of you. Right, okay, let's deal with these dwarves down here. Block army. Not really that useful, to be honest. What can we do here? We could potentially go with... that one. Okay, what we got? Oh my god, that is a lot of artillery. Can I get the ambush, please? I did get the ambush. Thank you very much. That's exactly what I needed. Don't really want to have to deal with all that artillery. Oh, thank God we got the ambush. I would not want to deal with this much artillery. And it wouldn't be difficult to kill. It would just do a lot of damage as we advance. That's basically the problem. It's these armies from the AI that I really hate, because they will do a lot of damage. I mean, they'll die. They're not efficient for the player, but the AI will do a lot of damage with them and then instantly replace them. Or, you know, someone else will attack you at the same time. So the wolf rats are chasing down survivors, which is good. The gyrocopters are getting taken out by the warp lightning cannons, and the front of the enemy army is slowly being brought down by a combination of storm vermin and rat ogres. So far, so good. Just need to mop up them survivors. That's what the wolf rats are just so good at that. I don't know why. I think it's because they attack so quickly and they're so fast they can keep up with the enemy really easily. I think that's the only reason they're really good at doing that. But pretty much all sort of like wolfy units are really good. Cat units not so good. Not as good. Don't know why. But there we go. Doggo's good. Catto's not quite there. Let us eat the survivors. What's left of them. Right. Finish them off. Nice little resolve there. Oh. Thank God. Thank God for ambush. Could not be bothered to deal with all of that artillery. Just charging across the open ground would have been a fucking nightmare. Oh, can you imagine Can you imagine? You're all ticked, aren't you? Yeah, okay, good. You can do your own thing research-wise. Let us go for income from more buildings, because that'll give me more money, because that's what income is.
All hail horned rat.
Sigvald is... He's still... He doesn't like it. He's not landed because he's scared. Honestly, you big twat. I'm going to take all your shit and I'm going to give it to Be'lakor. And then I'm going to let him go fucking ham on everyone. I hope. Anyway. I'll say I hope. I mean, I would like for him to just kick the shit out of everyone. I have a feeling that probably won't happen. Where is that? There was a dwarf army hanging around here. They buggered off. Alright, let's head down this way because Karnak is one of the settlements we need. We currently have 3. We need 5. We currently have 2. We need 5. That's what I was going with. Karnak would be 3. I need 7. What I meant was I need 7. And I have 2. 5 would be better in my opinion. 5 would be like, you know what, that's fine. I guess the problem is if you start down here, you start off with the little settlements nearby, don't you? You start down here, you've got like 6 or 7 nearby. And I'm just, oh, fuck's sake. Why? What? They did this in Warhammer 2. They have these victory cities, and most of them were sort of like in this area, and it's still the fucking case. If you're playing Malekith, you are damn fuck out of luck. I think you only started off with like 2 nearby. There was like 2 in this entire corner of the map. And the rest, and there was like 1 down here, and then the rest of them were over here in the old world and the Southlands, and that was it. It was fucking stupid then, and I cannot believe that they fucking done it again. It genuinely boggles my mind. Right, we're under siege here. That is a shit ton of giant slayers. I mean, at least we can push him out of the mountains. But again, maybe we don't want to. Maybe we just want to go for... So, right, with Karnak we can get 3. Karnak 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's what we need to do. I think that's what we need to do. And it is... It is possible. We could do it.
You fell, not me.
It would be a lot easier if we had competent allies.
I'll kill you later if you say something stupid. Alright.
I'm going to join you in your war. And we're going to see about murdering Prince Imric. Well, you say that, buddy. You say that. If we get Scarbrand to take Galbaraz, that would make my life a lot easier. Galbaraz is ruins as far as I can tell. Let's get you over here. I'm assuming it's ruins. Ekron's... Yeah, I don't think that's part of the... I don't think that's part of the Blood Grounds. So we might just be able to go and grab it. It should be a nice quick one. But I need my armies down there. And currently I don't have my armies down there because I'm dealing with fucking dwarves. I need to get you back, don't I?
Warlock master of Scryer.
We need to bring you back, because to be honest, you dicking about an Ulth one is not doing us any fucking favours. I mean, Telsian dicking about in the Chaos Waste isn't doing us any fucking favour, but it's helping us deal with Sigvald. If we can knock out these 2 settlements here, I'm hoping Sigvald is getting shit canned. Well, I'm glad I got the ambush. Okay, let's take out Thorgrim again. With the rattling guns. I mean, the rattling guns do damage to him. It does take a little while. Oh god, no! Flitch! Flitch, what happened, mate? We got punted. Jesus. Alright, elsewhere, really, Thorgrim's only the main thing I'm worried about. Everything else is just a case of chuck my rat ogres and wolf rats in and watch them explode. Yeah, fuck you guys. Okay, how's this fight going? Well, Flitch wasn't doing great, so we're going to get him out of there. How much did... Right, you did very little damage. You got very little damage, so we'll just let the rattling guns, I think, do the hard work. Norgrim's Iron Breakers getting blasted by the artillery, and Thorgrim getting a lot of ammunition thrown his way. And it is slowly doing damage to him. You know, quite slowly, though. It's getting there. Is he going to break anytime soon? One can hope. Oh, no! No! My beautiful mutant rat ogre. You'll be almost, well, not impossible to replace. We'll never forget you, whatever your name was. The important thing is Thorgrim's going to die. Eventually, anyway. Ah, we lost a mutant rat ogre. Oh well. You are... That's an underway deception. I am not going to take that. Because we might be able to get an ambush instead. Hello, Grimgore. Declare war on Kolek. You know what? I've already killed a shit ton of Chaos Boys. I don't need to kill more. Although, killing him would free up Grim... No, that's wasting time! I need to take those goddamn settlements.
Speak quick, faster. Too slow.
Also, no. Guys, come on. I swear to God. That's the worst. It's a toxic relationship with these lads. What do you want? A peace treaty. Sure. Don't actually care about you. Right, Chad, you're sailing home. We are going to... Can we reach it? We can reach it, and we're going to go for it. They have a garrison? Not really. It says valiant defeats. But we've dealt with worse with less. Well, that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.